Where do you think this is headed in terms of Peterson now? Is he just going to become another irrelevant relic, which is just going to be shilling for certain governments just to be relevant, rather than a few years ago where it looked like he had a movement, he had a bunch of followers, and he's about to do something?
I think the best move for him is to convert to the religion of Islam. There's no question that, I mean, let's be honest.
Well, at least he'll stop crying just
No,
every opportunity.
Wallahi, I actually believe that in terms of his own psychological health, there's no question that him subscribing to a religion like the religion of Islam, in fact, the only religion that he can subscribe to really that can do this for him is the religion of Islam.
This kind of reminds me of what your dad said about him.
Yeah.
Which is,
I mean, if he's such a great psychologist, and why hasn't he saw his own mental health
yeah,
out,
exactly,
basically, right? It shows you that
why is he depressed?
No, but it's true. I mean, the thing is, if you review the clip that I had with him, at one point I was like, in the Quran it says, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى, which means that whoever goes away from my remembrance, that will give him a depressed life.
Mm-hmm.
And on the flip side, it says, أَلَا بِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. That certainly with the remembrance of God do hearts find rest. And he said, I can understand why that is the case. He said, because if you're, and he went like this, because he does that. He goes, because if your focus is multiplicitous, then you become more anxious. But if it's more concentrated, then you become more, then it's less likely that you're going to have that anxiety. The more you have one singular focus, essentially. Right. And by the way, this is backed up by psychological evidence that Muslims, in one university, I think is in Munich, potentially, 2018-19, is the group with the most life satisfaction. It's the only psychological study that I've seen on that being done. And so he knows all this. And if he really wants to sort things out, if he converts to the religion of Islam, he disconnects from certain people, let's be honest, and repents to Allah, does the fasting, does the praying on time. All those things, there's no way you can be like this.